Here's another race car. This is an 88 944, normally aspirated, a little rough around the edges, but I just got it all put together. Should be fun to drive, kind of be a spare car for me, maybe loan it to some friends who want to go join us on the track. I'll show you some of the inside. It has a Hanksville hot rod cage with some extra modifications. It's got a NASCAR bar on the driver's side. I don't know how well this can be seen, but I've actually extended the pedals 2 inches rearward and made a new dead pedal off to the side to even everything up. And what that does is it allows me to keep the seat a little further back, which allows for a little bit more opening. You know, if the seat was more forward, you'd have less space to climb in and out of. So it moves the seat back a little bit. You have a little bit more ingress and egress room. And I've also pushed the seat over towards the center console as much as possible, or you know, the tunnel there as much as possible to help the weight distribution. And that's, you know, that's about it. A lot of miles. 269,000. Perky seat, pretty good seat. Still has glass side windows and a glass hatch. SP1, you need the glass hatch. You can't run anything else. Window net. It's ready to go. Engine is just from a 924S, an 88 924S. Kind of a junkyard engine. It's running 140,000 miles. Changed the head gasket on it and put fresh timing belt on it, and that's about it. Give it a, you know, a tune-up kit, cap, rotor, wires, plugs. So hopefully it will run all right. You can see the camber plates at the tops of the strut of the shock towers there. See kind of my homemade throttle response cam by just cutting off the tail of the other side. That's about it. Pretty much standard. You can see under the distributor I have a cap on top of the water pump, so the heater circuit has been disconnected. It has the stock headers on it. Oh, I rebuilt the injectors too, so it does have fresh injectors. So under here there's nothing really groundbreaking. It has the Coney single adjustable rear shocks, age unknown. The left one here kind of makes a fluid noise when you move the wheel up and down a little bit, so they may be on their way out. Just, you know, standard CV joints. I am told the transmission has the short 5th gear, but you know, I don't actually have proof of that yet. The rear sway bar is the Weltmeister adjustable bar with just rubber bushings. It's got a somewhat custom exhaust, just has a little resonator here on the rear, and then a straight pipe going all the way forward with like a little section welded in for where the cat used to be. The front suspension is the aluminum control arms. It's got the Turbo S 26.8 millimeter sway bar in the front. It does have the 968 caster blocks. It does have stainless brake lines all around. Currently has Hawk pads on it. It does have the manual steering rack. I don't know how visible that is. It does also have the AC delete bracket, which puts the alternator down low. The shocks in the front are the Coney single adjustable inserts, and it has 350-pound springs in the front and 30mm torsion bars in the back. And that's about it for under here.